Well, for some reason, I like Western star trucks more than other makes. And why? Here's a few reasons. First of all, if you've been driving for as owner operator in US and Canada, you know that nothing beats Freightliner in terms of you know uh, servicing and like maintenance price wise. This is the cheapest truck to have and to maintain and to use for work. The problem with the Freightliner is that there's too many of them, right? And I just don't want to drive another Freightliner. Um, the only one that I would probably and I don't like, look at this. They look awful. I don't know. Like, just they don't look proportionate. This one looks better, but I don't need this roof because I'm pulling a step and then I'll be pulling I'm pulling a flat and then I'll be switching to a step. But one of them, this one, Coronado, this is more or less, decent truck, and it's has the looks and it's aerodynamic. You see, everything is hidden here, right? It's a nice truck, but I think I think I checked last year, and it's actually it sells for a premium price because it is a premium truck. But that's that's a decent truck. But as an alternative, just to stand out from the crowd, I like Western Star because they're owned by the same company, Chrysler. So it's a German owner, right? And actually, Western Star started as a Canadian truck maker, but then they were purchased by Freightliner, and then Freightliner became part of the Chrysler corporation, right? So both Freightliner and Western Star are built at the same plant in Oregon, as far as I know, and just on different, conveyors, different lines. And the only difference between them, besides the looks, where they just use a different, hood, the only difference is that Western Star is still using steel cabs. Like all this part is steel, whereas Freightliner uses aluminum cabs, which are lighter. But before, I used to think that steel was bad, and then I found out that Volvo is another company, and it's known for its safety, focus, and they use steel. So all their cabs are steel in Volvo. So they say that steel protects the driver better in the event of a crash. And also, when I say Western Star, I don't mean these trucks. I don't mean these classic trucks. I like all Western Stars now are available with this hood. You see, they even have this fuel efficiency package, but it's more for like van work. But you can spec, a heavy hauler with the same aerodynamic hood and this kind of bent radiator, right? And the wrapped around bumper. You see, like this one. Yeah, this one, you see, it's kind of bent. It offers good visibility, and here they have like some nice videos, like here in the media center. There's one video in particular I watched probably, I don't know, like 10 times. There's a guy who just bought a truck. I think it's this guy. Yeah, this guy. He bought 4900 setback axle truck, and that's what I'm shooting for. Kind of look. I'm gonna show you the front.
My name is Christopher Wayne Miller. I live in Claremore, Oklahoma.
So that
Between
you,
the width of the cab, the
yeah, you see this. So it's a medium. Oh, jeez. So it's basically it's a medium roof sleeper.
The leg room, the sleeper.
And of course, this guy, he's a heavy hauler. He's pulling a RGN, so he has a pusher axle here, right? But this is a mid-roof sleeper, probably 72-inch, I'm thinking. But you see the hood? The hood is all sloped, and I can tell by how wide the tires are. He has a big front axle, probably, I don't know, 20,000 pounds. What I don't like is this thing, this hole. But you can spec a bumper. Wrap around aerodynamic bumper, which will go all the way here, And also he's using traditional mirrors. You can spec aerodynamic mirrors, and you can get rid of this. This can go behind the cab, but actually Western Star has a special spot in there, so they don't stick out that bad as another classic models. I don't know. That's kind of a truck that I'm interested in. But besides the looks, of course, a very important point is cheap availability and the low price of parts, because it's a Freightliner basically, right? So here, another reason is that this is OBAC or OBAC. This is Ontario Association of Owner-Operators. And right here on the first page, you see the information about the discounts. So Western Star offers $2,000 rebate to current OBAC members on any 4900 model truck or tractor. New orders are from dealer stock. So new orders qualify too. So let's say if I buy, you know, like you see, 2,000 rebate for sleeper models. This is Canada, right? They give you 2,000 bucks. Now, if you're in the U.S. and you're a member of this OOIDA association, the same thing here. They offer a whole bunch of rebates here, and Western Star is basically probably the best in terms of money. It's the same $2,000. I don't know if you can get like no, probably I cannot get both. I mean, but that OBAC, it's only I think like 150 bucks a year, so it makes sense to join. You know, you see $2,000. I think how much were the other ones? I think so. Peterbilt offered the $1,000 cash. Yeah, only $1,000 bucks. Kenworth is offering what, another $1,000. I think Volvo was also offering a big check here. Yeah, 1,500. And International 1,000. Pretty cheap, you know. But still, you know, there's good rebates, and you can use them towards the down payment of the truck. Now, I'm a Landstar driver, right? And we have a company called LCAP, LCAPP, and that's where we get, you know, like tires and stuff like that. It's basically part of the company, and they have their own program for all these various trucks. You see, new truck programs. We are proud to offer you a variety of discount and rebate programs through LCAP. You know, so if I'm a driver, look, Mac. What is it? Where's the money? Mac is offering special incentive on the purchase of. Oh, 2,000. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Mac 2,000, but Canada, does Canada qualify? Yeah, Canada. Okay, this offer is available in U.S. and Canada. Peterbilt 1,500. Volvo 1,500, Western Star 2,000 on the 4,900 sleeper model. See, in both U.S. and Canada, and that's basically what I like about the Western Star. You know, you can get lots of rebates. The truck looks good, and it's so you kind of stand out. You're not just a kind of a gray mouse, you know, just like everybody else. You stand out. You have a kind of a customized truck. And they even put your name on the truck, you know, designed or built for, and then there's your name on the door. I know, I just love it. It's kind of you know, you get more attention, and it's still a very you know, kind of like common sense approach to trucking, because the parts are cheap and parts are abundant, and because Freightliner dealers are everywhere. So I don't know, and that's why I like the Western Star.